Alright, Jason here from newtonswave.com, and today I'm going to show you how I screen and find the trades that I trade using the Tradingview screener and Newton's Wave to find my entry and exit points. Okay, so at the bottom of the screen you'll notice that you can lift the Tradingview screener up, so you bring it up there about halfway, and then you'll notice here you've got a tab. It says crypto screener, forex screener, or stock screener. So obviously you want to go on crypto screener. Then what I do is I go to filters here and I just make sure that they're all reset. So I've just reset them now. Now I will go to exchange. So I'm going to put two exchanges on here. I'm going to go to Binance and I'm going to go to OKEX. I like OKEX, and that's why in fact I'll put KuCoin on as well. Brilliant. Once I've done that, you'll notice it's got three dots here. I untick everything, so I've just got the exchange, the price, and the volume. Then what I do, I double click the volume tab there, so it puts it from low to high and then high to low. Brilliant. So there you go. That's how to set up the screener. That was easy, wasn't it? So let's use Newton's Wave now to find the trade. So if you're wondering what's going on the screen, this red line is Newton's Wave. The candlestick price pattern there is just a shadow. If you trade the candlestick price pattern, basically it's like trying to tell the time on a clock without a clock face, right? Because Newton's Wave is an electromagnetic sine wave. It's the actual source behind the candlestick price shadow. So Newton's Wave is the clock face, and the peaks are like the minute hands. That's why you can get your entry and your exits in now. This is why if you just trade the price pattern, people just use millions of indicators, spend loads of time trying to find setups and lose lots of money. Once you get Newton's Wave, it just ends all that problem. Anyway, so let's now go through. So what I do, first of all, I'll go to the top here. So we've got Kishu Inu at the top, and now I find that very interesting. So what I would do here, I'll just bring that down a bit. I will use this vertical line to separate the bear peaks coming down. So let's just do that. So for instance, Newton's Wave tells me straight away that we've got one peak, we've had two peaks. Oh, done that a bit too much. Let's get rid of that and put that peak on again. That we've got two peaks and we've got three peaks. Now basically in every macro down phase you get three massive macro peaks down, then you get three macro peaks up the other side on the bull side. So this is very interesting. So that shows me that this actually trade bottomed out on the 1st of June. Now you'll see interestingly here we have got another peak. Now this is the fourth peak, and actually this is very interesting. So if you imagine now you've got three down and then you get three up. So let me do a triangle here. The next bull peak will be something like that, going up something like that. But each peak consists of three triangles. So there's triangle one, and basically we're going to be doing the next peak up, and then the third peak up will be the top of this triangle here. So that's what you're seeing happening now, and that's what Newton's Wave helps me to see. It, like I was blind, now I can see. Newton's Wave is the clock face on the clock. So let's move on. Let's see what else we got here. We've got baby dodge. Oh, look at that. So what does Newton's Wave tell me here? Newton's Wave. So sometimes it's hard to see on the month, so I'm going down to a week now. Right, okay. So what have we got here? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have a look on Gateo, because sometimes Gateo just has more info than the others. So that tells me that that's only just doing the third down at the moment. So let's go to another one now. Let's SHIB. Let's have a look on SHIB. Oh, now SHIB's interesting. Let's go back to a month on SHIB and have a look on SHIB. What does Newton's Wave tell me about SHIB? Ah, this is very interesting. So Newton's Wave tells me that it's done one bear phase down, it's done two bear phases down, and now it's starting doing its third one down. So I will come into this trade when that bottoms out on Newton's Wave there. All right, let's carry on. What have we got next? NFT. Let's have a look on a week. where's that? That's on OKEX. Let me just go to Gatio. Go on to Gatio because, as I said, it just has more data than the other ones. This is interesting as well. Newton's wave tells me that that's the end of the first bear phase. That's the end of the second, and it's doing the third one down. So if you were going to come into this using Newton's wave, you'd come in at the bottom of this third one down. Right, so let me just have a look at a couple more. Bryce. Okay, so there's not a lot of information on the month. I always start off on the macro time frames because you get an overall sense of what's going on overall. So this doesn't look too healthy because it's dropped from its birth and it's just flatlined, and that is one I would come back and inspect later, but it's not one that flipping, that leaps out to me saying, yeah, trade me. So let's just go back to a month and just show you one more. Here we go. Okay, so that's come down. That's doing the second one up. Let's go to another one. What have we got here? Pit. Again, let's come down to a week on this. Let's just have a look on the week time frame. Oh, again, another very interesting one. Okay, so what does Newton's wave tell me here? Well, it tells me that the first bear phase ended there, second bear phase ended there, and the third bear phase ended there. Ooh, now this is interesting. Now this is actually done 4 down, which is the horseshoe, and it's actually starting, it's actually done the second one down as well, which is in reality, as I just showed you, the second triangle up. So let me show you quickly again. So this is the one that interests me. So this is the first one up, first macro bull triangle, if you want to call that. Then we're going to get another triangle which will go up in time, and that obviously actually it won't be that high. Let me that one was that high, so this one will probably be this high, but as you can see, it's done two of the triangles already. So this is going to come up and hit somewhere there. In fact, I can tell you the height by using the fib protractor here. I go from the bottom to the top there, then scrunch that up. Let's put a vertical line there. Alright, so that's where the top of the triangle is going to hit. So I know, right, by looking at this now, that is the height it's going to hit. And so where are we at the moment? So we're on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 sevens. So this is going to lose a 0. And yeah, okay, that looks a potential trade. But anyway, the point is, I just wanted to show you how I find my setups and how I use Newton's wave to guide my way in for my entry and exit points. Hope you found that interesting. It really is interesting. If you get a chance, go and suss it out, newtonswave.com. But listen, you take care. Thank you for watching. Wish you the best success with your trading, and I'll speak to you soon.